Bill, you got your first aid kit handy in there?
Yeah.
Maybe it looks better inside. Hey, Miller, let me see your first aid kit. What's with you guys? Don't you keep this stuff up?
There's no money to keep this stuff up. What are you supposed to do, stock these things from our own pocket?
Bring these 2 first aid kits up to my office, please. The way they are.
I'm gonna explode if I go through there.
Well, I promise.
Please. Please,
two,
no.
okay?
No.
What are you
No.
doing?
One,
No.
Hi. What's your name?
Don't make me go in there, please.
Her name's Ketta Moran.
Why don't you want to go in there, Conchetta?
Because I go through a metal door, I'm gonna explode from all the electricity. I've been pumped full of electricity by the spirits. It's their way.
So, what's the problem? You can't take her through there if it's gonna make her explode.
What, are you kidding, boss? We gotta book her. She set fire to a vacant lot, and she attacked the arresting officer.
A sacrificial fire to appease the spirits.
So they'll come and take the electricity out of her. Oh. Still, we gotta find a way to get you through there. Let me show you something.
What's this?
There, now you're grounded.
Grounded?
Just drag that behind you on the floor, and you'll be fine. Come on, give me a hand. I'll take you through. We'll go through together. Come on. It's okay. Keep that on. An hour, maybe 2. All the electricity will be drained from you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. God bless you.
Grounded.
Grounded. Boy. Lucy, could you come in here, please, and bring last night's booking sheets? Oh! What happened in here? Who moved my furniture?
I did.
Why'd you move my furniture? What for?
All you guys are the same. You got this machine gunner mentality. You sit with your back to the wall and your desk facing the door, like you're waiting for whatever's coming at you. This way, with the desk to the side, it's much nicer, more inviting. Come on, Commissioner. Try it.
It feels funny. I gotta swivel my head to the side to see who's coming at me.
Nobody's coming at you, Commissioner. You will have guests who will come to your office and visit you. I have a degree in interior design. Trust me on this. When we get rid of that lava lamp and get the right rug in here, then we'll be moving in the right direction. If you don't like it, I'll get maintenance to switch it back. At least live with it for a while.
You get your way a lot, don't you?
A lot of guys tried to stop me. A lot of guys died.
Terrific. You got the booking sheets?
It's right on top, the brown folder. I highlighted the felony bookings with magic marker.
What color ink?
Purple.
Except I like green.
All you gotta do is ask.
Did Sergeant Frawley drop off some first aid kits this morning?
Side of your desk on the floor. The coffee's fresh, I added vanilla.
How'd you know I like vanilla?
I didn't, but I do.
Morning, boss.
I seen Roach Motels look better than this first aid kit stand. What, did someone blow their nose on this gauze and then put it back in there?
We took first aid equipment off the prereq list 2 years ago. We figure it's the fire department and the paramedics who deliver first aid.
Except we're usually the first ones on the scene of an accident or a heart attack. I want a new, fully equipped first aid kit in every rolling unit.
That's 40 cars, boss.
Yeah, I know. Our guys are gonna be able to triage an accident and give the vital signs to the medics when they arrive on a scene.
Who's gonna pay for this? It's not in the budget.
This isn't optional equipment for a police unit. I'll do the downfield blocking with the mayor.
Okay. It's your funeral, boss.
Yeah, well, at least I won't be having it because my cops weren't able to save me on the scene of an accident. Hey, Artie, did you see this?
Yeah, I've seen this. Homicide stats. We're up.
Damn right we're up. In the first half of this year, we went from 10 homicides to 14. 90% are homeless men, transient men, or drunks. All impoverished, all without any power base, all without any friends. You don't think we could have a repeater? A serial guy?
If we do, I mean, he's picking the right targets. These guys are strays. Nobody cares whether they're...
Hold it right there, Artie. All these men live in this town. They may not live in fancy houses. They may not pay city taxes, but they're residents just the same, and they're entitled to the best we got.
Okay.
Call the medical examiner. Tell him I want to have a meeting with him this afternoon. See if you can get all these circled case files down there so we can go over them.
All right, you got it.
I have a tri-state commissioners meeting at noon. I should be back around 2.
sorry, I was on the phone. Okay, I got an official approval from Sid and the guys in New York. We got to replace Lonnie Hayes. He's not getting any better. In fact, it's getting worse. They think he won't come out of the coma. It's a massive stroke. I think they're going to unplug him.
Oh, jeez, that's tough. I'm sorry. He's a nice guy.
Anyways, nobody knows how much he got around to, how many things he set up, but we got to get a new board chairman.
Well, I ain't gonna be around. I got my wife's brother's wedding.
The guys in New York want Tony to do it.
Yeah, Tony'd be great.
Put on the commissioner's ball? Jeez, Kais, that's a real honor, but
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, it's official.
I don't know. Putting on this ball, I never did anything like that before, and it's in 2 weeks. I don't have enough time.
Hey, you're the only guy who can pull it off on such short notice. I'll have all the budget stuff over to your office before the end of the day.
Okay, fine. But before we go, I have a question. My crime stats on homicides are up in disenfranchised males. Could you have your crime analysis units get on it and see if I'm the only guy having this problem?
I don't have to look, because I don't have a transient problem in South Fork. I find a guy sleeping in one of my parks, I stick a billy club in his ear and run him out of town. Simple, no problem.
Old time in your face copper, ain't he?
He's a mistake in a uniform. He doesn't read up on the new technologies. He doesn't know what's up. They made him a cop when the patrol cars were black and white, and so were the issues. Somebody ought to get him off the job. Theory of electrosynthetic brain function. What's that?
Research. I have this theory that the brain stores memories, and that those memories are encoded by electrosynthesis. That it would, theoretically, be possible to regenerate memories from dead cranial tissue.
Hear any good jokes lately?
No, it's just the feeble mutterings of an inquisitive mind.
These are peanut crunchies, aren't they?
Yeah, I always keep that bowl full. Love them since I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. They're great.
Art told me you think maybe we have a serial criminal here. I don't think that's possible.
Yeah? How come?
Like here. John Doe, 27. Trace evidence under his nails indicated that he struggled with somebody with O-positive type blood. And then here, John Doe, 16. Here it is. Skin and trace evidence. Under his nails, AB negative. So those two were definitely killed by two separate people. And there's MO. All are different. No patterns. Those are copies. You want to take them home, study them?
You don't think one guy did more than one of these?
I suppose it's possible. But if I'd thought that, or if I'd seen anything that would link two of them together, I'd have flagged it for you in the original autopsy.
Okay. Thanks, Doc. Peanut crunchies. I haven't had peanut crunchies in 20 years. Just squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it.
Like that, Dad?
Whoa, whoa. Be careful with that. Some people think that children shouldn't shoot guns. You're gonna be around guns because I'm required to carry one. So you're gonna learn to respect the weapon, okay? That way nobody gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, try again. Remember, nice and easy, just squeeze. Just remember, David, you can't hit anything if you jerk that trigger. If you move the tip of your barrel at 1 degree or 2, way down there where the target is, your shot's gonna be off 10, 15 feet.
Is that the way your policemen do it, Daddy?
That's right. They hold the weapon, they squeeze the trigger, and they hold the barrel very still.
That's crazy, Tony.
What's crazy? That's the way they do it.
A guy chases a robber up the hill, adrenaline pumping, and he finally has to shoot. He's gonna be able to hold that gun perfectly still with his chest heaving for air. Are you telling me you could do that?
You just don't know how we train our guys, Rach. Delicious.
You know who puts on the commissioner's ball, right, Tony?
Yeah, the commissioner of the host city.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, Mrs. I know everything. Who then?
The wife of the commissioner of the host city.
You're thinking that... Are you sitting there thinking that I Tony Scally would dump this disaster out on you?
Come on, Tony. You can't even say it without half a dozen sentence fragments.
Well, I wasn't gonna actually ask you to do anything. I was just hoping that, well, you're so creative. You got creative party ideas.
No.
Ideas? You can't have ideas? I mean, like the ones that you have in the shower or when you're cooking dinner? I mean, how hard is it to have an idea and to tell your poor, overworked, out-of-breath husband?
All right, all right. If I get a good idea, I'll pass it along.
Okay, that's more like it. You got one yet?
Yeah. Don't have those little weenies in the Italian sauce. Come on, we have to get going. It's gonna be dark soon.
Nice try, Dad. You're cooked.
I didn't even come close, did I? Scally.
Tony, we got another DB transient in the park. Guy was knifed. I figured you'd want to be notified before homicide does anything.
Which park?
River.
On my way. Hey, Art.
Skip up.
Pretty cold this time of year. I suppose this guy had a crib someplace where he curled up.
Nelson, Rainey, search the area for a camp.
Commissioner, don't often see you out at a killing.
Yeah. Maybe I ought to do something about that. Looks like he was hit from behind. You might check for cranial fractures.
Commissioner Scally, I know how to do my job.
I didn't say you didn't, Doc. Look at Froggy. I just saw an abrasion. There's not much light up here, that's all.
I see everything. I'm very careful.
What time tomorrow are you doing the organ recital?
10 a.m. You coming?
Yeah, I think I'd like to walk this guy through the shop.
Okay. 114-centimeter curved penetration. 6 centimeters to the left of the clavicle. I am making the Y cut now.
Hey, Doc, you got a preliminary time of death report?
Yes. The body was still warm. Subtracting 2 degrees for every 40 minutes, I'm guessing he was killed 2 hours before we got there.
Around midnight. The rest of those guys were killed after 10:30. So that could be a pattern, no?
What are you trying to do here, Commissioner? I've already told you each perp was different. Read the autopsies.
I have.
You know, I don't like having you in here while I do this.
Is that why you started an hour before you said you would?
You're damn right. But you got here early, so it didn't work.
Cops witness autopsies all the time. What's the big deal?
See, I think you're trying to make some kind of allegation that I'm not doing my job.
I think you're a marvelous ME. I think Eastbridge is fortunate. No, let me make that privilege to have you on its staff. You're aces. I, on the other hand, have a 20% increase in unsolved homicides. Why does it disturb you that I'm trying to find out why?
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You want half of this sweet roll?
Look, Mel, if you don't send it down, I'm gonna come up to supply and steal it. I can't do a blood analysis without the controlled barbiturates, okay? I'm running out of both material and patients, so send this stuff down.
Morning, Sheila. Having a nice morning?
Commissioner, what are you doing here?
What was all that about on the phone?
Oh, I keep on running out of barbiturates, and mail and supply won't send them down.
You use it for blood analysis, right?
If you could get Mel to send some down, I'd really appreciate it. I need my tools.
Done. Give Johnny the best we got. Life gave him the worst.
I'll call you when I have it.
you mind if I watched?
Is there something wrong with the way I'm doing my job, Commissioner? Did Saberhagen put you up to this?
No. Why?
He's just been real upset lately. Nothing's good enough. Keeps on screaming at everybody.
Relax, Doctor. I'm just looking for my own mistakes. Mayor Hinton, you look wonderful as always, Your Honor.
Knock off the political groveling, Tony. I shouldn't have to chase you down like this. You have got Lawrence Saberhagen in a sweat.
Well, he's an uptight kind of guy. From what I understand, he's getting tighter all the time.
He's the best ME we've had around here in 20 years. Do you know how rare it is to get a real MD to be a medical examiner? He was a surgeon in New York. I will not have you running Saberhagen off.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll apologize to him.
Good. Oh, I understand that you put a purchase order through for 40 new first aid kits?
They went in this morning.
But the purchase order was held up. How could you buy them without a PO?
Well, that was a confirming purchase order.
Just what the hell is that?
Well, a confirming purchase order is a document that you put through to confirm the fact that you've already purchased the items.
Did you just make that up?
No, actually, I made it up this morning.
Why would you do that?
My cops are out there trying to protect lives and property. How are they supposed to do that without first aid kits?
What is that smell?
Oh. That's John Doe's stomach and fecal matter. Want to see? Oh, boy. Look at them arteries. Enough tar in there to pave a highway, huh?
Huh?
You want a sweet roll?
Oh. Oh.
She was getting on my nerves.
Aren't you coming to bed?
I can't sleep. These poor homeless guys. This one, number 16, he's a Marine, Vietnam. He's got a tattoo on his arm for every campaign he was in. This guy went to war for us, and no one gives a damn who killed him. I got a hunch these are serial killings, Rach, but I just can't tie it together. I need something. Some piece that holds it together. Right now, all I got is piquerism.
Piquerism? What's piquerism?
It's in here in this abnormal psychology book. Lust through mutilation. Sexual gratification through stabbing, piercing, cutting. By the shedding of blood or the tearing of flesh. Piquerism.
You know, Tony, you work too hard and you worry too much. It's gonna make you short and fat.
It ain't happened yet.
Says who?
Of course, if I had some ideas for the ball. So far, all I've done is to line up Lud Friedman to sing.
Lud Friedman, the ex-chief of Groverton?
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
You're gonna mess this up. All right. I'll take some of this off your hands. I'll help you with the food.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Oh, you're so wonderful. You're such a pal. Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
All right, you're overdoing it, Tony.
You think so? Oh, you smell good.
I was hoping you would notice. It's called Kiss Me.
Oh, that's Kiss Me? I thought it was Jump Me.
Tony!
Hey, Rach. I got something. I missed it before. This guy, John Doe, number 13, he had peanuts in his stomach, just like the guy last night.
That's nice, honey.
But what does it mean? We found this evidence in one of our John Does. What do you think, Dr. Tassi? Mm-hmm. So, what is it?
Well, this is a low-grade nut. Huh. I mean, look at the nut base. I mean, there's nothing there. Ah, and look at that. Huh. You see the colour and texture? No doubt about it. Probably from one of the central states.
Well, what's it called?
Oh, it hasn't got a name. It's just a Class B filler. It's very inexpensive, almost no taste. It's always bought in bulk. To conclude, a junk nut.
Filler? You mean like in confectionery food?
Exactly. It could be like nuts in a chocolate bar, huh? Or a cereal nut, or
peanut crunchies?
Exactly. Hey, could be peanut crunchies, very possibly.
Come on, Kingman! You got 15 seconds, all 6. Let's go.
Zero. No hits, Kingman.
Don't feel so bad. I didn't get any myself. Go see Sergeant Greco. Okay, Wilson. 15 seconds, all 6. Go.
Zero.
Come on, Stanley. Let's go. All 6, 15 seconds right now. Go. Oh, brilliant. Stop them before they trample each other. Go see Sergeant Greco. I've seen enough. This, my friend, is pathetic. We're gonna have to issue Kevlar to every citizen in this town. We don't do better than this. Half the time we use these things is after a foot chase. What good is having a weapon if you can't hit anything? I want every man in here every morning until they qualify.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding, Bill. Nobody hit the target, including me. I'll be the first one in here tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, boss. Your assigned shooting time is 5:30 a.m.
But I'm not adamant about it. Hey, Rach.
I'll be a few minutes. Hi, honey.
Hi.
What's the matter?
You were right. After running 50 yards, cops can't hit the broadside of a barn with a blunderbuss. It was revolting. I'm gonna get all these guys to qualify, including me.
Oh, good. What's wrong?
Rachel, I got a big problem, and I don't know how to solve it. So, as usual, I came to you.
That's what third grade's all about.
The reason why I gotta tell you about it is I don't know if I'm right.
Tell me what you got.
Dr. West is our toxicologist. You know her.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she's been running out of control barbiturates. I checked with the supply clerk, and she's been going through the stuff like it was mouthwash.
You think she's involved?
No, women are almost never serial murderers. Besides, it'd be stupid to use her own barbiturates. It's too easy to trace.
What else?
Okay. I gotta say this out loud just so I can hear it. Lawrence Saberhagen was a surgeon in New York. I called the head surgical nurse from the hospital where he practiced. They let him go. You know why?
Why?
Needless surgery. He was cutting on people who didn't need it.
Piquerism?
It is possible that maybe this one doctor was operating because he got sexual satisfaction from the tearing of flesh or the shedding of blood.
Are you saying that Dr. Saberhagen is killing these homeless people?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this guy mutilates dead bodies for a living. Maybe there's a reason why he chose that career. And he could have broken into Dr. West's laboratory easily and stolen the barbiturates.
But this thing with the nuts, like, I don't see how it ties together. Only 2 of the 8 bodies had nuts in them, and only 1 had barbiturates. That was in the autopsy.
Yeah, but Rach, he's writing the autopsies. He can put whatever he likes in there, except for on the last body, because I walked him through. I mean, he had to put it down right. And with the nuts, this guy keeps peanut crunchies in his office. What if he's dousing the peanut crunchies with anal barbitrates or something? Handing them out to the starving homeless men, waits for the victim to get unconscious, and then he goes to work. What do you think, Rach? I can't go much further without taking a chance of ruining this guy's career. And what if I'm wrong?
I have a better question. What if you're right?
Okay, before we break, I got a volunteer detail. This is a biggie, something really different. I'm looking for hands for the CGDD. Any officers looking to get in on this great special duty, sign up in the back. Only the first 5 will be taken. We'll be meeting in civilian clothes in the parking structure at 10:30 tonight. Here we go, folks.
What the hell is this CGDD? What? Hey, Helen, you heard of this?
Okay, here's the order, all signed. You better come up with something.
Thanks.
What is this? What are you doing?
Yeah, what is the CGDD anyway? Nobody ever told us.
The CGDD is the Commissioner's grave digging detail.
Well, we thought it was supposed to be, you know, like a privilege.
It is. On Halloween, I could charge admission to get on this unit. It's up there. Let's go. You start digging here.
Why?
Because sometimes the truth lies under the surface. Okay, detail dismissed. There's a couple of Jacksons. Go get yourselves a round of beers on me.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks,
sure.
boss.
Good night. Aaron, we're on our way with the goods. I'll meet you at the Groverton City Morgue in 20 minutes. Thanks, Doc. We'll pick up the body in the morning. Thanks for your help on this one, Aaron. I owe you one.
Ah, no sweat, anytime. So, how's it coming with the ball? Heard you got Lud Freeman, boy. I hope he doesn't sing in the opera on board the pants office 2 years ago. Did that marriage of Figaro some dumb thing? I hope you're gonna keep the hors d'oeuvres same as last time. I love them, what do you call it? Them little, you know, weenies in the Italian sauce.
You like them?
Oh, yeah.
Well? Dr. Saberhagen found no barbiturates, no nuts, but he found skin traces under the nails. These guys found nuts in the stomach, barbiturates in the blood, no skin traces.
I don't like where this is going, Tony.
Me neither, because it means our medical examiner's cooking the books. And it could mean that he's a special circumstances serial killer.
Still not evidence. He could claim he just made a mistake. What are we gonna do?
I haven't got the faintest idea. I know, Rach. I'm out of time. The ball's in 3 days. I don't have time to go to the Eastbridge gymnasium and figure out how much decorating we have to do. But you could run over there for me at lunch and sort of take a look at it, please. Pretty please. I'm gonna commit career genocide with this ball.
You know, I knew this was gonna end up being my gig. Honey, will you go and get your stuff ready for school?
Well, with these homeless guys being killed, I'm underwater. I'll help you with the developmental reports.
Well, you can help with those reports, and you know it. If you could, I'd make you do it. All right. I'll go over there and have a look. But you owe me one, okay?
Thanks.
Dad? Why do those men sleep in the park? Why would they want to do that? I've been thinking about it, and it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't they want to have a house like we have?
Well, honey, some of them were broken by the lives they led. They can't face the world the way it is, so they withdraw. Anybody, if they face enough emotional pain, can be broken. And some of them don't come back. That's why we have to be there for each other. Tell each other what we're thinking, because we can help each other.
Like you getting them to decorate for the ball?
No, not exactly. That's more like a guilt trip.
I don't think I'd ever sleep in a park.
Well, when they were your age, I don't think any of them thought they would be either. That's the tragedy.
You moved the furniture back. It looks awful this way.
Humor me. What do you got?
Here's that book on abnormal psychology you wanted from the medical library. They got it clipped open to the Jekyll and Hyde syndrome.
Yeah. I thought I remembered this stuff from when I studied it at City College.
Jekyll and Hyde?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a classic example of what happens when non-sociopathic individuals commit heinous crimes. They gotta shield themselves from the crime, so they create another character to commit the crime. See, Dr. Jekyll would never commit murder because he's a very respectable and gentle man. So out comes Mr. Hyde, and he does the deed, allowing Dr. Jekyll to release his sexual frustration, his piquerism.
Like a multiple personality.
No. With multiple personalities, one personality doesn't know about the other. See, this is classic schizophrenia. Dr. Jekyll knows about Mr. Hyde. He even tries to protect him by writing these bad ME reports. He just doesn't think about him that often until he needs to release again, and then whammo.
He kills somebody.
Right. If we can, it says here that if we can bridge these two characters, bringing them together, make Dr. Jekyll face Mr. Hyde for any period of time, then we can get Dr. Jekyll to confess, because Dr. Jekyll feels terrible about those acts.
How are you gonna do that, Tony?
I figured that anybody who believes in cranial memory resuscitation is gonna take a bite out of my sandwich here.
You're crazy.
You'll come to view that as my most endearing quality.
Wanna bet?
You got a sec?
We got some lab work to get to.
You know, I've been thinking about your theory of electrosynthesis. You know, the ability to regenerate dead people's memories.
That's nice.
Well, I have a theory that dead people might be able to still feel things. I've thought about this a bunch of times. You know when a dead guy's muscles contract? That's an involuntary reflex. Well, so's pain. What if, for some time after death, dead people can still feel pain?
Commissioner, they're no longer people. The body's a thing. It's dead. It has no feeling. Now, my theory is quite different.
It deals with the imaging of the brain cell.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. The mind controls the nervous system, which controls the pain centers and nerve endings.
But if memory's still present, what about other brain functions?
Well, I told you already. It's just a theory. Anyway, there's no way to prove it.
But I think there is. Set up over here, Art.
What are you doing? I'm about to start an autopsy.
Yeah, I know.
May I ask, Commissioner, what the hell it is you think you're doing?
Well, I've had this idea for a long time, and I wanted to test it out. And then I saw your book, and I figured you'd help me.
How? It's just a theory. There's no way to substantiate it.
This polygraph machine measures the galvanic skin response of the person it's attached to. The minute electrical fluctuations of the skin and sweat glands. Okay, here's what I was thinking. I hook this guy up, and you do the autopsy. If this body can feel anything, it'll register on the polygraph.
Are you out of your mind?
Look, I know this probably seems far-fetched and silly, but I've been wondering about it for a long time. And what's it gonna hurt anyway? You all set, Art?
Yeah, Tony, all set.
Okay, Doc. Start the autopsy. Don't make me make this in order.
The cadaver is 180 centimeters in length. It weighs 73 kilograms. I am beginning by making an incision in the upper right chest cavity.
You getting anything on?
No, Tony, nothing yet.
Nothing. He's not getting anything, Doctor.
Will you please be quiet?
Doctor wants us to be quiet, Art.
Removing the bullet from the left ventricle. And it appears to be a .38 caliber hollow point. I'm enlarging the incision.
Tony, look at this. Galvanic skin response. This needle's going crazy.
What is it? What's it saying?
He can feel what you're doing. He can feel it, Doctor. Every incision, every tear, every mutilation.
That's impossible. No. This is just a thing. It is matter. It's nothing. It has no feelings. It can't. I'm the doctor.
You have to tell me. You have to help us.
I'll help you.
You have the right to remain silent.
The night.
If you give up the right to remain silent, anything
I
you
rustled
say
the
can and will be
branches
used
like
against you in a
cold
court of
breath.
law. You have the right to an attorney.
I'm the Death
If you cannot
Stalker.
afford one
The
will be provided
Maker.
for you.
I control
Understand
the
these rights as I have stated them. Did you kill those men? Did you kill those John Does? Tell the truth.
I had to. I'm a doctor. I heal the sick.
Let's get him out of here.
They're just things. They're just things. I mean, they don't feel. They don't. Yeah, they're just things. They don't. I know they
Great. The gym looks great.
You think everybody likes it?
Yeah, with the reflecting ball and the banners and the balloons, what's not to like? And the Italian food, it's great. Come on, get out of here. It's the best ever.
Tony, this gym is a loser. I mean, couldn't they give you a real hall for the shindig or what, huh?
Lincoln Hall is being restored.
The food, Goomba groceries. I hate Italian. Whatever happened to the little weenies in the red sauce, huh?
I know this probably escaped your delicate palate, Torrio, but red sauce is an Italian sauce.
Yeah, but it don't got a garlic float on top, huh?
Tony, Rachel, you haven't met my new wife, Harriet.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Isn't this god-awful? I mean, a rotating crystal ceiling ball? How corny can you get? I'd like to meet the people who put this on.
You just did. I'm him. I'm Commissioner Scally.
Oh, Can I have another drink?
Oh, geez, sorry.
I'm sorry, Tony. I really did the best I could. I just didn't have enough time.
Honey, you did great. This is great. Oh, yeah. She's just mad because it didn't happen in her town. She's just jealous.
Tony, you got Roadblock and Pete Miller sitting at the same table. That ain't gonna swing, buddy.
Why?
2 years ago, they both got drunk and went after each other in the parking lot.
I don't think that's gonna happen again.
Hey, you look stupid now, huh? Come on, Miller. Come on, get up. Come on, let's go. You want to dance, huh?
I think everything's going very, very well so far, don't you?
You want to dance, huh? You want to dance, little sister, huh? You look stupid. You look stupid. Now, wipe the floor with you, huh? I wipe the floor with you, yeah. Come on, Miller.
Disaster. We sure know how to throw a party. Not one happy customer in the whole joint.
You live and you learn.
Such heavy philosophy so late at night. I don't think I can stand it.
It was just the commissioner's ball. And we got through it.
We always do.